I am your host, Nizzy, and in this video you guys are going to be breaking down another victory from the Oilers game last night versus the Vegas Golden Knights, pushing the Oilers to 5-0 on their season. Incredible start for the boys, pushing the Golden Knights back to 1-3 on the season. Real nice game to watch. Glad they were able to close out with the victory, especially with a 4-day break coming up here. Nice to be able to go into that break feeling good about themselves with some positive vibes going on in that locker room. Obviously 5-0 on the season. Oilers have been the best team in the league so far this year. Just an outstanding performance last night and throughout the first 5 games of the season. Right, real quick before we start breaking down last night's game, you guys, if you can go ahead and like this video if you like sporting content like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're looking for more sporting content like this in the near future. I've been getting a lot of support lately from you guys and I greatly appreciate it. We're going to keep coming out with as much content as possible here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start breaking down this game from last night. Final score of 5-3 for the Edmonton Oilers on their first back-to-back game of the season. Ended up beating Phoenix a couple of days ago, and then they take it against Vegas last night, 5-3. Really impressive game. I thought it was a good battle back and forth between both squads. Vegas was punching back there. Anytime Edmonton would kind of got up 3-2. And Vegas kind of punched back a little bit. Cassian had that nice breakaway goal there between the legs of the goaltender Leonard. Was able to get us the lead again, 4-3. And I thought we just did a nice job locking down later in that third period, just limiting the amount of high-quality scoring chances that Vegas was able to get. And then obviously a nice full ice little sauce shot from Leon Draisaitl that took a nice little deflection off one of their D-men and ended up going into the empty net there. To seal the victory, 5-3 for the Oilers, you guys. Ended up having 33 shots on net. The Golden Knights ended up having 39 shots on net against us. Oilers went 1 of 3 on the power play, getting another power play goal. One of the deadliest power play in the league right now. They're scoring at over a 50% clip. We're at a 50% clip right now, which is just nasty. I mean, if they can keep this pace for the entire season, they'll probably end up going down with the best power play in the history of the NHL. And then they did a great job on the penalty kill as well, holding the Vegas Golden Knights to 0 of 3 on their power play. Now, Vegas hasn't even had a goal yet on a power play this year, so it's a good job by Edmonton continuing that streak and not allowing them to get a goal on their power play once again in last night's game. Another great game from McDavid, 2 assists in this one. Pretty cool stat about McDavid in this game, you guys. He becomes the 12th player in the history of the NHL to have 5 multi-point games to start off his season. Just incredible what this guy's been able to do. He's got 13 points on the season so far through 5 games. Leading the league in points, obviously. I believe he's up there, possibly leading the league in goals right now as well. The dude's just been an absolute beast out on the ice for us. You could tell how much he's matured over the years and how high quality of a player this guy is. It's just incredible to watch. I mean, we're watching an absolute generational talent here. And it's just an absolute treat night in and night out to see him work. And to see, this whole team in general has just got a good workers mentality right now. Everyone's putting in effort consistently out on the ice. We finally got a good rotation in the lineup right now. It's not just a one-line show. We got, our second and third line really firing on all cylinders right now as well. That line of Cassian and Derek Ryan and Fogle has been so good for us so far this season. Obviously Cassian with another goal last night. So pretty much in every game so far, we've almost had them score in every game so far, that third line, which is huge for us. That's exactly what you need, is some depth scoring if you're going to want to win consistently in this league. And I feel like with some of the additions that we added in the offseason, the depth scoring has definitely been much improved for the Edmonton Oilers. Really liked what I've seen from Evan Bouchard again last night. Same with Duncan Keith, Darnell Nurse. Everyone's playing at a high clip right now. It's good to see. The boys are playing at a playoff pace, I would like to say. They're just bringing a lot of energy out there. They're moving that puck very quickly. Now, I remember in years past, the Oilers, when they were passing the puck around or breaking out of their own zone, or even on the power play for that matter, we would just take so much time with the puck before we'd pass it around. You notice they're not hesitating anymore. When they got the puck on their stick, they're slinging it around the ice, quick passes, making quick decisions, which is making that defense have to shift and move around a lot, and getting some of the other players out of their defensive positions, which opens up slots for us to be able to get a good shot on net. So I really liked what I've seen with the puck movement from the boys, and our breakout has really improved over the last couple of seasons. You can just tell breaking out of our own end, all 5 guys are back in their own zone. We don't got a bunch of guys sitting at center ice cherry picking anymore, waiting for the long stretch pass, trying to get out of their own end. Everyone's coming in and breaking out properly. So you just love to see it. Love to see the team just making the right plays out there. And it's those little things that allow you to win games consistently in this league. And we're really focusing on those little details, it seems. And it's definitely paying off for the squad. Had another good game from Koskinen last night and ended up playing the back-to-back. He had 36 of 39 saved, 923 save percentage, so a good game from him. Obviously, he was getting pelted with a lot of shots, with 39 shots against, and only allowed 3 in. So I thought he had a pretty good performance. He had one bad goal that he let in there, but other than that, I thought he stood on his head pretty good for us there. I thought our goaltending so far through 5 games this season has been stout. Really liked what I've seen from the boys. Zach Hyman's been outstanding addition to the squad, you guys. 2 goals a game last night, 4 goals in his last 2 games. He's just fit in so well alongside McDavid there and on that power play. Just that big body guy who's got the strong hands to keep the stick on the ice while he's sitting in front of the net there, being able to slap in those little easy ones in front of the net. It's just been awesome to watch, you guys. It's been nice to see these boys bring in a consistent effort from the start to the finish of the game. Getting good goaltending as well. It's just been a complete team effort so far through 5 games. Great way to finish off the 5-game stretch before the boys get a little four-day break here. I think they got some team bonding events going on. I think they're heading out to Monday Night Football in Philly there. They got a couple other things going on, so that'll be good for the squad, obviously, after a tough season last year where you weren't able to do team dinners and things like that due to the pandemic and all that crap that was going on. So it's nice to see the boys be able to get to enjoy a little bit here for a few days before they get back at it at Philly on Wednesday on home ice there. Overall, a great performance, though. Was able to put a lot of pressure on Robin Leonard, the Vegas Golden Knights goalie as well. He ended up saving 28 out of the 32 shots on net for an .875 save percentage. And pushed Vegas Golden Knights to 1-3 on the season, so they're reeling a little bit. They've been real good the last couple of years. Obviously, Marc-Andre Fleury's gone for them now. They've had a little bit of a change over the offseason there, so it's a little bit of a newer team. Some new pieces on that squad, so it's going to take them a little bit longer, I think, to get into a rhythm. So I thought Edmonton did a nice job taking advantage of that situation and being able to capitalize and get a victory in this one, you guys. So that's all I got for this video. Would love to get your guys' opinion in the comments section down below. How do you think the Oilers fared in last night's game? How stoked are you guys to be 5-0 on the start of the season here? What do you think our chances are of being able to take another one against Philly on Wednesday coming up in 4 days here, you guys? Once again, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video and every video on my channel. Please go ahead and like this video if you like sporting content like this. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're looking for more sporting content like this in the near future. Thanks for watching, you guys, and this is Nizzy with Nizzy Sports Chat. Bye.